Yep.
You guys want to chop?
Mic is not muted. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Firefly on May 27th. This is Sonia, one of your hosts.
Sonia Miller is your host. Bart Basin is just your sidekick.
And we are watching the pink table, the final table at Firefly. Please remember we are on a 15-minute delay.
Which means our commentary may or may not be on a 15-minute delay.
That is absolutely what it is. Oh no, oh dear. I'm messing with things, thinking that I know what I'm doing, and I absolutely am messing everything up.
Keep in mind, Sonia's a school teacher, so she's trying to mess with PowerPoint presentations. I'm not sure right now it's applicable to real-life poker.
Why is that on the screen?
I'm going to take over the mouse.
Please do.
And I don't think I understand what's going on. We have a split screen,
right?
Which is outright terrible. Here, hang on.
Let's just go ahead and do that.
Let's just do this.
That feels
there
great.
we go.
There we go. Thank you for helping me be successful.
Hey, full screen for us.
Full screen. Here we go. All right, here we go with the flop.
Looks like queens are in a decent shape with Queen Jack.
All right.
Watch out with that 6 deuce.
How many hearts are on that?
Not
nope.
a piece.
Okay, it's kind of a rainbow.
All the back doors.
I'm sure that Matt is feeling pretty good right now.
David's all in for 10, so I mean he's got running heart options with running deuce options. Sounds like my kind of play, but I don't like it.
Yes, queen, damn it.
Oh, there it is.
Sounds like it's met with a lot of laughter. Also not a good sign.
You have a 2.2% chance. Don't sell them short. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, that'll do it. A heart for fun and one more heart for a finger.
Oh, nope.
We're going to go with the full house wins here.
Matt's going to go ahead and take that one down. And the rich get richer.
And Dave is going to go ahead and sign out.
So what do you think about the the sounds that come in? The elimination and the yeah, boy. And
well, Firefly's a fun place to play if you make the final table. It's also fun if you get eliminated pre-final table. Me and Sonia are here because of that.
So it's fun no matter what, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saying in a roundabout kind of way.
You definitely got there. I'm convinced. I think I'll keep playing here.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you come in and you drive up 30 minutes from Tin Roof and get here right before cutoff just to commentate.
All right, so we're looking at the totals down here. We got most people kind of hanging out with Jean and Pam as the low stacks and Matt as the overwhelming chip leader. I don't know how she laid that down. Kidding. This is probably not the space to be facetious.
Those of you
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Spell facetious in the chat. You win bonus chips next time.
Oh, and Matt wakes up with queens. My goodness, the way that this is going, this game is going to be over in 20 minutes.
Oh, I'm not sure you saw how Pam played at my table earlier. King 5 is a pretty decent hand.
She's got one over. Oh, she lays it down.
Stripes.
Yeah, I mean, they always say that, and they're like, you can't say that. That's not.
Lines are at don't know. I'm guessing 2-4.
Hang on, I'll stand up and hopefully not.
Oh
unplug.
no, but that'll be remember they're 15 minutes behind or ahead.
A combination of Disney Plus and Hulu up on that screen, so I have no idea.
Definitely not going to let us know there. It would be helpful to know but their blinds would be 15 minutes ahead of us.
8-16. Blinds are 8 and 16.
Yeah, but they're 15 minutes ahead of us.
Oh yeah, well that would be silly, wouldn't it?
So I'm guessing we're looking at 4 and 8.
Might be 4 and 8.
Oh nope, 3 and 6. We are looking at 3 and 6 right
There's
now.
no way that's possible. Because
And yet,
I was still in the game when it was 3 and 6.
Sir.
So therefore, I'm not on this stream. So 3 and 6 would be incorrect.
perhaps the numbers are incorrect right now, which
We're gonna go with
does
the graphics
happen.
are wrong.
Which
Sometimes
does
it
happen.
happens. Taylor, it looks like she's folded 8 times, and it's not, it just keeps one to yank away.
All right, looks like we got a raise here to 16,000. A little bit of a glitch there.
Glitchy.
Oh,
You want to commentate?
and if you
Good luck with this.
And if you are watching this on 2 times the speed, like I usually do, this is going to look real fun for you. All right. She takes it down with the bet. Very nice hands. Or nice bet, I should say. All right, so we're looking at the stacks here. Matt is still.
He's got almost double anybody, so he's in a good position right now.
is in a good
If we knew the
position.
blinds, it would be amazing. But
Well, these are some excellent players. Some of these faces are regulars at final tables. Got some very tight and efficient and talented players.
efficient. You're so kind, Sonia. Taylor with Jack 10
Taylor
yet
laying
again,
it
back-to-back
down.
times under the early position.
Oh, 4-2.
Fun.
Pam laying down the queen. Matt on
Matt
the
ace.
button.
With all the chips and all the aces.
Looking like he's going to call. It doesn't look like 16,000, but you know, I'm just a human with eyes. All right, Shirley with the 9. Oh, I love that hand. 9-10 suited.
10-9 is very playable.
I love that hand. You
Sometimes
gotta
it's
think
like
that you're
toilet paper.
live.
Sometimes it's pliable as well. We'll see after a flop just how well it plays.
Did Shirley put pressure on Matt with that hand? What's happening? Oh, she did. That's the only assumption I can make there. It was hard to tell.
I mean, hard 19 is better than soft 14.
So here's one of my things. Like, so we're having to post our blinds, right? And you have these little, what are those, hexagons? Yes. You have these little hexagons that you got to put your blinds on, but you also have to put your cards on there. And so you would think that you would wait until you got your cards and you've scanned it on the hexagon before moving your blinds to the hexagon. Or am I just I'm probably overthinking this.
And you're just being a school teacher right now, Sonia. And I respect
Oh
that.
no, I'm off. I am not a school
Happy
teacher.
summer to you.
Happy summer to me. Happy summer to you all.
I appreciate it.
Parents, tag, you're it.
Hashtag twins.
All right, let's look at under the gun. Just making sure his cards are scanned. Kendall looking at Queen 4 suited under the gun. Let's it
making
go.
the prudent fold.
Absolutely.
Damn, getting rid of the double
And
down.
there goes.
David.
Looks like the chip ups happening simultaneously. Coloring up. Shirley lays down a 5-3 offsuit. Taylor takes it.
Taylor, walkie-talkie, always fun.
It's nice to get a free small blind.
What are things that Lewis can't do?
Button's going to be on Shirley. Taylor in second place with chips currently.
Sometimes getting a walk is very beneficial.
Absolutely.
You go instantly up in the second place in chips. Let's see if she can hang on.
Taylor's got the talent to go all the way.
That's what they tell me.
Eric, our TD and dealer. Jean somehow lays down 6-3 offsuit. Pam with the 10-3 offsuit.
Riveting hands
if only
we're
she
having
knew.
to deal with thus far in the first 15 minutes.
Only
of the
she
stream.
knew that she's sharing that 3. If only she knew.
Looks like she's taking vitamins prior to acting.
Oh, and somehow she's going to lay that
Found
down.
a fold. Nice.
Don't know what Matt laid down. Ooh, 5-4 suited. I don't.
Shirley,
I mean, I
pocket
like it, but
20.
I
I
don't.
love a good pocket 20.
Pocket 20. King, queen suited. With the hearts.
A suited 20, even better. Wow.
Nice.
Taylor with
nice
the pocket
raise.
blackjack. That sounds like action to me.
Ace jack. Ooh. Oh, nice.
Oh,
I love that shove.
that is
I
a-
absolutely. Oh, no.
Oh, I'm concerned with
Oh, man.
the shaky hand shove. But and now
Oh.
Kendall with a better pocket blackjack. This is a problem.
Ace, king of spades. Man. Shirley has got to make some decisions here. She's
So we
got
go
to be
from
thinking.
8
She's got to
threes
be
and
thinking
7
she's sharing at
fours
least one of
to
her cards.
20 blackjack and blackjack. Let's go.
And yet we're still playing no limit Texas Hold'em. So you got to think that Shirley at this point is thinking that she's sharing at least one of her cards, if not both, with the other 2 shoves. It'll be, if I were she, I think I would think twice about calling these all-ins. What would you do? Again, not blackjack. No limit Hold'em.
Split. No.
Sir.
No, with her, in this case, if there's an all-in and another all-in or a call-in, like
And
what happened
she's-
here,
I mean, she would only be left with 14 after the fact.
the problem is the raise means you have to go. It's an automatic. The pot's too rich. You can't just fold away
I don't know.
more than, I don't know, was it half her stack?
I
Which
don't
is
think
what
so.
she's ascertaining right now. I didn't play with blue chips or red chips, so I'm not sure how much they're worth. I was out way before. So.
It sounds like she's working out some math here. Oh,
There we
and
go.
there she goes in.
She has to.
I
Too
do
much-
not envy Eric
I mean,
right now.
pot odds.
For sure.
And I hate that I even said those words out loud.
You know, we all have a story of having the absolute nuts before the flop comes out.
Yeah, well, that's how you have twins.
Oh, God. God bless. Oh. All right.
Once Eric works out the pot and doesn't spell letters on the table, we're going to work a flop out and see if ace jack versus ace king versus king queen suited. We're going to see how this works out. Ace king is
Wow. Wow.
pretty
wow, wow,
ahead
wow.
here, dominating with overcards to both.
Right? That's a lot of chips over there.
How many jacks are in the deck?
Okay, here we go. Here's the flop.
Yikes.
Oh, okay. Well, At this point,
Well,
Taylor's
that's a
asking for
fun
a
flop.
queen.
It's a less
Taylor's
fun
asking for a
turn.
queen.
Another
Oh, and it does
5.
not get there. Any
All right.
diamonds? No.
Sometimes Ace King holds up 3 ways, which is
Man,
it
that's
seems
rough.
it seems silly to most people in APC that
Oh.
Ace King actually holds up, much less holds up 3 ways. But good game.
198,000. I wonder what's going through the mind of Matt right now. Because
Well-
remember, Matt has been the chip leader at this table since we have started Final Table.
He's probably happy for the consolidation and not having to
Absolutely.
do the light work.
But he is no longer chip leader.
That's all right. There's 2 alphas and 4 non-alphas at the table right now.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Ways of phrasing that is just
Oh,
Not one of
those
the
of
ways I would
you
do
that are
that.
familiar with Archer and phrasing, you're welcome.
my God. This what y'all don't hear is that there's commentary about our commentary.
You're welcome.
And we're definitely reacting to some of the commentary about our commentary. All right. He's still stacking.
Come on, Mean Gene. Let's go, baby.
All right. Come on, Gene. He can rally. He can rally. So can Shirley. Heck. This is not over by any means. All right, Pam.
Suited 17.
Pam's looking at King 7 suited.
That's a good fold. That's usually a push in the casino.
Matt isn't scanning his cards. All right. Kendall, Jack 9 offsuit. I wonder if
Fresh-
he's going to start
Fresh
playing all
off
of them.
the big win.
Uh-huh. All right. How is Gene
Oh,
going to do?
Gene pushes all in with the pocket
I
surrender.
respect it.
I love it.
I respect it. I probably would have done the same thing with that stack.
You have to. Pocket surrender? That's a pocket hard 16.
Hopefully, he'll be able to grab some of this chip stack from Kendall. Is Kendall going to make that decision? So they're at 8 and 16. You would think they would color up some more of the blues. All right. Gonna go ahead
Oh,
and
wait.
flip.
Anybody that's listening to this live, like right now, by live, I mean 15-minute delay, come to Gino's tonight because it's going to be amazing.
All right.
Yeah.
Making sure that pot is right. Getting that meticulous math down. All right, here we go. Here's the flop.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is interesting.
Something for everybody.
If I were Gene
Hearts
right
aren't a
now,
problem.
I'd be asking for the
Not the
Oh,
9.
no.
That's disgustingly nasty.
ouch.
And Eric with the
Gene.
bonus flex.
Gene has
Pushing
had
him up.
a couple of instances of
Yikes.
just, you know,
Kendall on a heater.
Tuesday night, Gene had aces against kings and queens came out on top. Watching that, it was painful. So painful.
It's a good thing sometimes we are on a tape delay because you understood what that meant, but we dubbed it out. So we're good.
Spoiler alert from
School teacher by day,
several days
sailor
ago.
by weekend. Huh? Man?
Did I curse?
No, you said.
Oh, I did?
I mean, you stopped short.
Oh,
Well done.
Man, you know a teacher's on summer when she doesn't even realize that she's cursing.
Sailor Sonia, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
All right, so we have a
We got a
massive
big
stack
line
with
by
Kendall,
their self.
Matt hanging out, and Shirley, Pam, and David looking for cards.
Absolutely. If I were Shirley, David, or Pam, any ace or any face, and I'm shoving.
Say Queen High looks good. Matt H, 7s.
Oh my goodness. This man is getting some serious cards.
He's blessed. Jack Deuce Pocket Haluka can go straight in
I'm
the trash.
surprised that David just called with his Jack Deuce offsuit. Oh, we got a lot of. Oh, maybe he didn't.
Apparently, he did not.
Okay, well, we're going off of what the screen
Okay,
tells
the
us.
7, the fact that he limped with 7s may cost him here. We will find out.
But then sometimes you are lucky.
Sometimes Kendall with the 8.
Yep. I don't see her leaving that. Or
Look
him,
at this. We got
me.
gutters and top pairs. Everybody catches a little piece of something.
Absolutely.
We're going to see who the aggressors are here. Pam finds a fold on her gutter, so good on her.
Understandable.
I can see why Matt H would like his 7s here. That is
I wouldn't want to see that with my 7s.
Even more fun, but I wouldn't want to see
Kendall going to
that.
represent the... Oh,
Well,
okay, guess not.
we all...
And Kendall has... Oh, did they check that river?
They wouldn't check very quick, apparently.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It's the massive stacks going against one another.
Right,
They're
right.
not trying to tangle.
Yeah, they're not going to try to take each other's chips at this point. Trying to take out the others.
Kendall on the heater on the pink and black table. It's my favorite colored table, too. If I ever got there.
What about you, Sonny? How do you feel about the color thing?
I've had quite a few good hands at the pink table. Now,
Did they hold up?
They did for a lot of them. Now,
Have you won here before, Sonia?
I have won here once.
Yeah, one time.
I did get very lucky that one time.
You're being kind and modest at the same time.
I'm being something for sure. All right, here we are. David with the 6-3 offsuit. Somehow he lays it down. Shirley. Oh man. Kendall with the
continuing
10s.
the heater. The bossed bucket 20.
That's gotta feel good. That's gotta feel real good.
Pam with the soft
Pam.
17 is going to be interested.
All right, Pam. Pam with the A6 off.
Oh, that's what you call it?
All right. Commentary of the drama.
3-1. Let's see what happens.
All right. 10s are still looking good at this point.
6 picks up some 7 draws.
Oh.
Then you can put those draws in the hamper.
Good game, Pam. Kendall takes down yet another pot, taking his overall total to over 300,000.
We can trust the graphic, and we're going to go 303K,
Yeah.
which means he has almost, I'm going to roughly say 62 to 63% of the chips in play.
Absolutely. Matt has been chip leader for the majority of this game, so I wonder what's going through his mind at this point, because you gotta love a final table when
you go
chip
dry.
leads. Yes, when chip leads start to shift. It's a fantastic. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I mean, if you were David or Shirley, you're not necessarily enjoying watching that, but the game is not over yet, and they can still any acer. There we go. Any acer, any
There you
face.
go.
I get it, girl. I get it.
And
Kendall, what's your
Kendall
decision?
finds a fold first time in 20 minutes.
What's David gonna do here? The small
Get it in
stacks.
bad. That's what he's going to do. He's going to get it in terrible.
There we go. The small stacks up against each other. They're probably not loving that they're
Kendall,
sharing that
and
bottom.
I'm pretty sure Kendall just motioned to him, hey, I folded a queen. That's not nice.
Oh, yeah. Nobody.
Oh, but guess what happened? He finds one of the other queens. That's fun.
Shirley. That's gotta hurt.
Does it? Oh, and a
2
3 for
pair.
spite. I love it. 2 pair beats 1
Man.
pair.
That is
Look at that.
It's never fun being
That's a
on
rye
the.
grin to get it
is
in
never
bad and
fun.
win. I love when that happens.
It is never fun when you are on that losing end.
Let me know how
I mean,
that
but you
feels
gotta
sometimes.
get lucky. You gotta get lucky at least one every tournament.
Yeah.
In order to make it to final table, you gotta get lucky at least once.
Why do you think we're talking right now, Sonia?
Well, I mean,
We didn't.
I got lucky a couple times, but I got a little bit unlucky when it went out. And
Now
Matt knows a little something about that.
Does he?
Yes.
Wow, he better rethink his priorities and rethink and get it there again.
Well,
Because right now, Kendall, even though he's only folded once in the past 20 minutes, is bossing this table around.
absolutely. Kendall's now big blind. Action's going to be on Matt.
They won't get points. I ain't chasing nobody now. So everybody sign up.
All right. Matt's looking at a 7-4 offsuit. Somehow he's going to lay that
He's
down
gonna
and let
find a
those
fold
others.
on the double down. It's way worse than
David,
8-4.
what you going to do there,
This
David?
should be a walk. Attaboy.
I get paid per sign up.
You know Kendall's calling you with pocket
I
anything.
would really love to know. Yeah. I'd really love to know what Kendall had there, though, just for curiosity's sake.
Do you think it beat 8-4 off?
I'm betting it would be.
Good bet.
Love a good bet. Love a good bet. All right, we got David on the button here. Kendall is small blind. Matt is big.
Shout out to Eric.
I wonder
for
what
great
the-
shuffling and riffling.
Wonder what's
Well
going to
done.
happen between these big stacks.
Well, I see one big stack and two gazelles. Wait and see what Kendall
David
wants
has
to
made
do.
a considerable comeback, for sure.
Well, the fun thing about 7-4 is it folds well. Let's see if David executes.
4th of
Well
July?
done. Well done.
Oh, what's Kendall going to do with this 9-3? Oh,
Ooh, wow.
is he just calling? Is he just calling? Oh my goodness.
He just
He
gets it
just
in.
called. Oh,
He called with pocket diamonds. That's a
Interesting.
risky strategy.
interesting.
Mm.
Don't know if I would have done the same thing, but I'm also out
Bottom
here and he's
pair
in
versus
there.
backdoor everything.
Somehow he lays down that 9-3 suited.
He had backdoor everything. I'm not saying I would have donated anymore, but it would have been fun to hit a 10 of diamonds.
Oh, wasn't it though?
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep pushing for I think it'll last too much longer. The blind will make you make a decision.
Yep. The blinds are getting to that level now where you just
That queen 7
gonna be bingo. The shoving. It's gonna be
You
At some
reprimanded
point-
me earlier about blackjack, but now we're playing bingo.
absolutely just incorporating all sorts of games. You know?
Let's
If
see
I were David at this point, I'd be doing the hokey pokey and turning myself
Well,
about.
David just
trying
had
to-
074 last hand, so let's see if he gets better.
Oh, Kendall with the 3-2
Oh,
on the button. How's he going to
That looks
represent?
like
He
in
represents
32.
it by-
uh-oh.
Oh, David. What's David going to do with that ace?
There's a call and a check.
He
he's playing-
checks the ace.
He's playing a coy
Okay.
ace.
I mean, granted, I'm out here, but I think I would have represented my ace there.
He's opened himself up to problems now. If Matt
Yeah.
takes control, he can
Gotta-
win this pot right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's my first good
little bit of-
commentary of this whole hour.
Put some pressure.
Yep, there you go. Attaboy,
Okay.
David. That's what
Okay.
you're supposed to do there. Your soft 16's good there, but 40% of the time.
I just don't know if I would have given Matt the opportunity to exert that pressure from the get-go.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was in bad
it's easy to
position.
say. It's
Of course.
easy to say
course.
from out here in the loser's lounge. But honestly, if I were in the same position,
He needs a bigger lemonade.
all right, looking at the chip stack, Kendall's still the overwhelming leader by 200,000.
I like the cackle. That's fun for me.
It's anybody's game. We're at 1632.
All right, Matt H. Finding a fun hand.
What you gonna do there, bud?
This is a raising opportunity.
It is. It's absolutely a raising opportunity.
But according to the graphic, he just called.
That is an interesting move.
Kendall has the opportunity to tap the table, which he
Oh,
does.
and that's exactly what he does. Okay, so we got diamonds versus clubs.
We got a soft 18 versus a hard 18.
You know,
Classic matchup.
I'm a pretty big fan of that Queen 8.
I mean,
And not just because he's been on a heater.
you have a suited versus a suited.
Absolutely.
I'm pulling for both of them.
And
Let's see how it works out.
Matt, I would have represented that ace a little bit stronger than just calling. I mean, like 32, that is a very intimidating blind.
If a king flops out here, it'll be fun.
Ooh, wouldn't it though?
Mm-hmm.
And
or
of course,
you could just have 4 plus 4 equals 8. Kendall
with the check.
Hitting the
Kendall
virtual nuts on this
is
flop.
Gonna go ahead and represent his top pair.
If I'm Matt H here, I'm thinking Kendall's full of BS because he's got all the chips and all the clout.
Mm-hmm.
And I got an ace.
Yep.
It's also why I'm here, and that's what he's doing. He's just like, you know what?
Yep.
I'm sending it with my ace high incorrectly. He can't know that, but
right.
He has
We're
running
still-
diamonds though. He has a pocket
He
diamonds,
does.
and I love a good pocket diamonds.
2 more cards to go.
3 of diamonds would be fun. Even more so if it's a 5 of diamonds or a 6 of diamonds.
That is my favorite noise that comes from this game. The yeah, boy. All right. Oh, with the drama.
Is that
Oh,
it?
with the drama.
What happened? Yikes! Ace!
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
Wow. Who is
Come to
luckier
Firefly
in
with
this
this
game?
nonsense. What happened?
Who is luckier in this game, Matt or Kendall? Because right now it is up for grabs.
Nobody has
Poor
4s, but
David.
everybody has aces and 7s and queens. Oh my!
Oh,
Oy.
David's looking at those totals up there on that screen going, yeah, okay, that's fun.
No, I thought they were going to get rid of Southwest Man.
Oh, we need to offset the odd numbers.
Pretty sure he's more like Roy Kent right now and being like,
Looks like there's some more color up happening with the chips over there to the left.
Yeah, 3 is fine.
Those chips become a little unwieldy when these blinds are this high.
You are 32, you're 16.
It's what's nice about this venue is when they project the chip totals,
Mhm.
so you can look up at the screen without having to do all that, calculation of those math, like all those chips that are all spread out right there in front of Matt. I would be getting very frustrated if I were opposite him.
I'm just glad they don't do a running scrolling of the roster of who went out where, because I don't want to see that I went out like 39. And that is rounding to the nearest 39. So.
Nice. For those of you who don't know better, they definitely do that.
I'll make sure and announce your elimination. So
Well, they just say eliminated, and you got to look at the screen to see who it is. So you got to be interested enough to be paying attention to that screen.
So when they say eliminated, you look up, you see Park Basin, 39th. That's a job well done. Go pay your tax. 7 deuce. I think Kendall may still find a fold on that one. Attaboy. Solid.
Somehow.
Matt H should be raising here lots of times. Just with King 9, I would be raising. I would be jamming.
I would absolutely be raising here, and be very interesting to see what kind of choice he's going to make with his King 9
He's
offsuit.
checking his blind levels, and he should be jamming here. About 98% of his ranges should include jams at King 9.
And is he going to just call? He's making moves like he's just going to call. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, okay. Oh, but you said call first. Did he say that he was gonna raise it before he said call?
Yes.
Y'all said king
What
high
happened
was
here?
good hands, so I thought,
That was really hard to hear.
anything, I would have called.
Looks like. All right.
That's a little weird. That's
I
a little
think there
weird.
was a limp. I'm gonna guess here. I'm gonna guess a limp on the king nine, and then a shove on the three deuce, and the three deuce wins. Which is why you want to shove there with king nine, because three deuce is
Absolutely.
never calling you.
I mean, I must have missed it when he said that he was going all in because I heard him say call and then raise. And I would
If you
think
missed
that
it, then David definitely missed it, because he should have definitely been shoving.
Everybody unanimous?
No disrespect, David,
I'm in.
but that was a missed opportunity.
are they chopping? Is that what's happening now?
So we can do
We split it, right?
You can do 50.
Sounds like they're chopping.
There are chop negotiations going on.
Whoever wins this.
You got to chop it. It's $200. You chop 50.
Who brought up the chop?
Play for the last 50.
Yeah,
I'm
Eric,
David. I'm
explain.
going to be bringing up a chop.
Absolutely. I wait for the best opportunity to bring up the
Ooh,
chop.
that's a fun under the gun hand with 10-9. That's very
Absolutely.
playable and very raisable.
And he's gonna lay it down.
Man,
Ace nine.
what do I know?
How's-
Because
how's
ace nine's
David?
lurking in the weeds. Everybody's got a 9.
All right.
That's fun.
Did he just call? Did David just?
I think that's a limp and a flat.
Okay. I would love to see the game theory stats on that app right now when it comes to aggression, because I would expect a lot
An
more
ace-
aggression coming
an ace
out
and
of
a
this
5. The
final
offsuit
table.
cards both hit, or the off numbered cards. So we got a top pair and a bottom pair. Pairs are hard to hit, except at this table.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that is some aggressive change giving.
all right. There you go.
All right.
I need five only.
Well,
Yeah,
Kendall,
Kendall.
looking for a 5.
And requesting it. Kendall has put in a request.
Kendall has been hitting his request. Eric covering up the ace 9 disrespectfully. Just to let you know.
The likelihood is very small
That would
here.
be.
Yep,
Are we
5%.
looking at chopsies?
nope.
No.
No.
No. What am I talking about? I'm just silly now.
David takes it
Congrats,
down.
David.
All right, look at these stacks now. They're
Right?
very, very
Look me in the
close.
eyes and say that. These stacks are amazingly
Stacked?
more equally stacked.
Absolutely.
I mean,
We got a poker game, y'all.
We're playing until one person.
This is exciting.
they're in the 6 figures
But-
each now.
Yes, but we are also at the 1632 blind level, which
I mean,
that's
you got,
that's 3.
you have 3 big blinds
Yep.
versus 5 versus 6
Yeah.
big blind. I mean, we're rounding to the nearest 5s and 6s.
Absolutely.
So, David with the king high again should
Hmm.
probably be aggressive here.
Put the pressure on. Nope. Looks like he just calls. Am I miss? It's hard to see. Did he actually call or? Yeah, he's just calling. Oh,
Well, he's
okay.
just calling. If I'm Kendall, I'm going to flat and hope to see. Matt H has no business doing anything but tapping the table, so we're going to go all 3 ways
Okay.
here.
Man, missed opportunity for
So
David,
the
in
king
my
9, the
opinion.
king 9 is going to win.
See, like,
Well, but you know what? Sometimes things work out, and what do I know?
And
What do you got?
Matt's going to represent the 10 here, even though he has the 6.
He has the 6 with a gutter, which, if I'm Matt, I think that's an okay
If I'm
flop
David,
for me.
I'm pushing all in right there.
David, he
But he
should.
flats. Okay.
Wow.
This
Can-
is a
He can
lot
borrow
of-
some of my chips that I don't have anymore for this pot.
I'm very surprised.
Wow.
Okay.
said roll.
Turn.
Oh
6-3.
my Lanza.
Ooh. What did Kendall lay down? Did Kendall lay down 6-3?
Yep.
Oh,
Kendall was finding the nearest
I'm
cat
sure.
to kick.
I'm sure that Kendall's. There you go.
Ooh.
I think I folded.
David with the smile.
Check out this street.
I think
That's a great feeling, isn't it?
I mean,
You were short stacked not 10 minutes ago there, buddy, and now you are leading. Gotta love final table. Gotta love final table.
I mean, when you're playing 5 and 6 big blind poker, anything's possible.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited.
This is fun. This is final table is so fun. And it's real interesting watching it from this perspective. And,
Is it?
And yes, like thinking about what I would do versus what I'm seeing on the screen. It's definitely making me rethink some of my play. I'm out here, there, and there.
You got to have it stack in, like it's going to
All right, here we go.
Heads up, got 64, 128.
Kendall under the gun and dealer with an ace. Oh, come on. Represent that ace,
You,
buddy.
you must
Represent that ace.
you must show aggression here.
Like 20 minutes back and forth. It was funny there.
Oh.
So
I'm not sure
Going
what this
through
move is.
through
Oh, he
scanning
wants to
it.
scan them.
Back and forth.
Come on.
there's all in.
Call.
And call. 136,000 is the call.
All right, we got Matt here calling with the Queen 3. It looks like Kendall did shove all in, representing that ace.
Proper play.
Absolutely.
Ooh. In stereo, where available.
Oh, man. David has got to be.
David's
David.
got a thinker, and he's
David,
looking over his
oh,
shoulder to the
man.
blinds.
And
I'm wondering
he's grabbing that face. He's,
what am I going to say? And
Oh.
Matt already called.
oh, man. And he just called,
Oh,
too.
King Queen is a tough fold
Oh.
here.
God, looking at that. There's 5 minutes left. We're at 16:32.
If he folds, I don't blame him,
I know.
but it's a tough spot.
That is so
That's
tough.
the
Oh, he called. Okay.
all right. So we pay extra for this action on Saturdays normally, folks. 3 ways.
Oh, Bart, that was terrible.
Oh, it was amazing.
Jeez. All right, here we go with the flop.
Here's the flop. Right, so there's no jack, no 6, no 6.
Aces.
Ace is still strong. Ace is very strong now. I'm not even sure what. Oh, the straight with the Queen.
Broadway on the river. My
that
goodness.
makes you want to find your nearest cat and kick it. That's terrible.
But is it though?
God.
Or is it just
David.
another? Oh, somebody.
Was that
Somebody.
flush? Oh, what happened? We're sitting here we're
And
even
it's
ignoring the Matt H flush. Even better. I
Oh.
love when the commentators don't even know what's happening. That's even better.
Why
Diamonds
did
with
they
Queen
focus on
3.
that? And the diamonds would have been way more noticeable.
We love to
too.
celebrate the second place hand here.
Good Lord.
Oh my God.
That was fun. That was a fun hand.
Wow.
Queen 3
I'm
suited.
shocked.
That was nasty.
Are you
Well,
shocked?
Bring it all the way to the river.
I don't know
Had
about
to be both.
shocked. Matt's been pretty lucky all day.
Good game.
Like when Matt wasn't lucky, Kendall was, and Kendall just definitely lost out on that lot.
I'm going to blame color blindness to be missing the flush, which is also why I'm sitting here next to you.
If we're looking for scapegoats here, I'm just going to go ahead and say that I don't know Diamonds. I've never seen her
I'm
before.
not sure what happened.
He called him, and I said, well, I
Don't
think
know what went wrong.
And I'm 0 for 2.
there's too much money to not go all
Honestly, I think why did he focus so much on Broadway there? That is very interesting. And it's easier usually to pick out flushes than it is for us to pick out
I
straight.
like to find the strange and unusual, as I am strange and
For
unusual.
sure. For sure.
All right. I don't even know what to say now. I've made a complete ass of myself. I've celebrated the second best hand.
Looks
Now Matt
like,
H is
how much time is left here?
80% stacked.
Yeah, I'd be really surprised if Matt does not win this tournament.
Me too. Hey Matt, you think you can win this tournament?
Spoiler alert. All right, here we are. Heads up poker, which is one of my favorite times.
I mean, when you get to heads up poker,
It's so much
anything
fun.
can happen.
It's so much fun.
It's time to put on your aggressive helmet and just put chips in, because the aggressor wins the day generally, unless you're the 20% against the 80% stack. And then you really should put your hard helmet on, because you're going to have to dodge a lot of bullets.
So what is happening here?
That looked like a,
Are they going on some sort of break?
I don't know. Apparently Eric is parched and needs beverage. Stands up and walks away.
I love that for us. We're definitely gonna find a way to fill this dead air time.
If you know me and Sonia, there is never dead air at our table. Nobody loves to talk more than me and Sonia than me and Sonia.
Table.
So
we are not known for having one of those tables that is mistaken for being at church. We definitely are very boisterous.
Yeah.
Very outgoing. Lots of
outgoing personality stuffs.
Absolutely. Extroverts, even.
Yeah, we're pocket extroverts, that's for sure. It's a pocket pair.
I had a pair of aces, and
I want to hear what David's saying here.
Push on the initial.
Apparently we're on break.
Somebody got a flush.
Heads up.
Or straight, actually.
That's fun. By the way, did I mention we're on a 15-minute delay? And we're just sitting here, hanging out, in a booth.
All right. Looks like we're about to get back.
Button's not right. 32, 16.
Still at 32-16. 16-32.
I love that Kendall's so aggravated from the last hand. He's just going to sit there and watch this heads up battle.
I mean, would you do something different though? Because I would sit and watch.
I mean, it sort of depends on my bathroom status if I need to pee or not.
Fair enough. 1 minute remaining on the 16-32. I can't believe they've almost gone all the way through 16-32.
At 4 and 5 big blinds a minute ago, it's
Go ahead and exchange that big one. Or small blind.
There's not a whole lot of good poker commentary to give at this point. The cards are going to play themselves. We have nothing to offer other than just blah blah at this point.
I'm still looking at this point for any ace, any face, any suited connectors, even not suited connectors, for an opportunity to be aggressive.
On any named hand, I'm going to at this point. Except Pocket Haluka. I'm never going to. You know what Pocket Haluka is?
Shout out to Haluka.
Yeah. Sometimes Jack Deuce is never good. Pocket 20 should be getting
Queen
the chips
10.
in every time.
Queen 10, what you gonna do here? Oh, and the blinds.
And the blinds are going up. So
he's gonna. And here we go. We got it all in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he runs into an ace.
Matt H.
Is it
finding the A7 suited like a boss.
Suited.
How many diamonds are in this deck?
Got that extra 2%.
One.
Oh,
and that'll pretty much hit it. But the king! No king! We have your champion. Saturday. What's today's date?
The 27th.
The 27th of May.
Firefly.
Matt H.
With
Bossing
the
at
win.
5 tables at Firefly. We're not wrapping it up. I'm still talking. We're going to interview your champion.
All right. Bringing in Matt here, our winner.
Matt, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great win. What do you feel like was the turning point at the final table for you?
Ooh, the turning point was the bottom three, top three. And I had diamonds, queen three, and I went all in with that and got the flush on the river. And that was the turning point.
Well, funny enough, me and Sonia were high-fiving and like, ooh, crazy, because we saw the straight hit. The king-queen straight hit. We've completely ignored your diamonds. No disrespect. And then we got flags from afar like, yo, you're celebrating the wrong hit. Now, that's what happens sometimes when you have amateur hour.
What would you say was your strategy going into the final table?
My strategy going in the final table was to play conservative because I was leading by a good bit. So I was playing really conservative. I knew at least I could wait until like 2 or 3 people got out before I had to start actually playing hands. So that was my strategy. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, congratulations. I'm extending my hand, making your beer go to your left hand. Good work.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Also chicken.
Game theory.
All right, we're out.
Out.